Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel, where today we're going to be knocking on with our Fable 3 playthrough after a bit of a break. And look at all these cheering people. The people love their new king. The crowd is literally going wild. They're wooing. They're wooing and ahhing. So, we have to get our house in order, because we're going to recalibrate now from the Stop Logan objective to the Battle for Albion, the Stop the Crawler objective. And for that, we need to go to Bowerstone Industrial and have a chat with Reaver, who's basically our master of coin at this point.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her.
So we get some more money for sure, but we keep our promises.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
We are going to try and keep as many of our promises as we can.
Necessary modifications at once.
Don't know if we'll be able to keep them all, because we will need a good supply of funds.
Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Consider proposition to rebuild Bowerstone Old Quarter. We kept our promise. We kept our word.
Okay, little monsters, get your maths books out. Hello, superhero. Greetings, my liege.
Go to the throne room.
I'm so happy.
Can I warp there? Save a little bit of time.
Welcome to the...
We can. So we need 6.5 million. It's a pretty fucking penny.
Yes, sir.
Howdy.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, your majesty.
Majesty.
Hello, my lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king.
Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of...
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter. site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
Okay.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right that we rebuild it.
It's a big minus.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Oh, it's so poor.
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
Cool. But my treasury has been ravaged.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Keep it the same.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Why make
We need
any
money for the
changes
crawler,
such an
people.
innocuous matter? So people don't feel safe. Is that such a terrible thing? Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Decide on castle's decoration. Embark on journey of adventure. Okay.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Really? I've got to go so slow? We're just going to put some of my money in there. We're not going to put loads in. Why can I not do like a manual? So we will put 20,000 in maybe? God, this is painful. Why will it just not allow me to Why is it going down so
visitors
slowly?
from Aurora have created quite a lot of expectation among the castle staff. The most unusual people.
That'll do. Sorry, did I interrupt you, Hobson? Put my own money in.
Your Majesty.
I need to get I need to buy some taverns and pawnbrokers soon because they're big earners.
Greetings, sir.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
We are being a just and
I
wise
wish
king.
this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Okay. We're doing administration work.
At your command. Greeting.
The fuck?
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
It pains me to disagree with Stephen Fry, but
I will
I'm
keep
so
my
far.
promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Embark on a journey of exploration. Yes, please.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora. An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reaver Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
The Desert Star. It's mine.
Ah, hello.
Although, have we any... I'm just checking if we've got quests. We've got 4 in Morningwood. $40 grand to buy the fort. Free quests in Millfields. Break into a pie factory. What I'm thinking is it might be best to buy the fort or a tavern before we go any further. I'm just weighing up on the quests. That's a demon door. You know what? We're doing the quests. We'll do the Desert Aurora thing next. Let's go meet... Oh, in fact, we've got more here. I think we go get our girl first. Oh, we're down 1 million. Projected casualties. 6 for the whole population of Albion, pretty much. 339 days till the attack. Buy and rent out. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go to the old... Fuck. At least we're buying some properties and that'll rack up our earnings. going to buy one more property in here. Whichever I see first that I can afford.
Majesty.
Majesty.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
Fully repair it. Right, who the fuck is smack talking me?
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
Ah, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Well, hello, ladies.
Your Majesty. You know what? You're great.
I'm glad we're friends. I'll see what happens to your enemies.
You're looking fabulous.
Kind of want to smack. No, but I don't know where he is.
You make us all look ugly.
Look at those rippling muscles. Those broad shoulders, that square jaw.
See
You are
fucker.
one weird-looking lady.
Say less. This is my house.
Just want to be together.
It's not my house, but
Or as Mummy says,
Shouldn't you got your own home?
I'll be taking whatever this is. That's payment. 2,000 gold to
Why don't you head on to your own place?
Have this for being such a great king.
About time you left.
Why,
innit?
thank you.
You are looking well today, my How lord. about an autograph, Your Majesty?
I like the cut of these guys' jib. Yes, this is all I ever wanted, to be respected.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Shingles End. So I know this is reducing my money even more.
Greetings, sir.
Welcome to the...
But we're buying properties, so that will give us some stuff back. Right. Set as target. And yes. Right, so now we just follow the line. But yeah, we'll do this and then we'll do that Reaver's Unmentionables quest. Because it'll be a funny thing to name the video.
Greetings.
Can we not do this in the daytime? Another house. Crunch house is mine. We're going to repair it so we're getting rent. It'll pay itself off in time.
Darling, I'm so glad you've come. I spoke to Laszlo. He said he understood, which made it even harder. I wish he'd called me awful names and thrown me out.
Always simpler that way. But he doesn't seem the sort.
He's a good man, and I'll always love him. But not like I love you. So, what are we waiting for? If we're to spend the rest of our lives together, let's start right now. Isn't there something you want to ask me? You look absolutely amazing. You're such an incredible man. You're quite nice, you know that?
Hey!
What's up, best girl?
That's good.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh.
Cool clothes. Wow.
Can I not give... How do I give a ring?
Everyone says.
Just Googling it. One
That's
second.
just the sort of thing I like.
While we play patty cake.
Follow me, baby.
There's the love of my life.
How do I do this? Just going back to see if it's a skill I need. Because I definitely already have it. As in the good parenting pack. Little further back. Loot level 4. Blacksmith 4. So I'm pretty sure I've definitely got a ring. I've found loads. More dyes. We don't need dyes. Ah, right. I need this. It's fine. I thought that might be the case. Okay, so now we just exit. So I need to save 100 in order to buy max guns and such. But we'll probably max guns first. We are sort of plodding a bit at the minute. But this is important, damn it.
Oh, is that how it is?
Right, bumper.
I have something I want to ask. Will you marry me?
Oh, darling, of course I will. And just think, one day our children will ask, Mum, how did Daddy propose to you? And I'll say, right in the centre of Bowerstone Industrial. It was terribly romantic.
Buy
I mean, that sounds so sarcastic.
Or choose an existing one.
I mean, I've got a fucking castle.
Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
Ooh, it's so exciting. Can we get... Admittedly, I wish I had a little more money.
Oh!
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
And wait.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Oh, we can't do the Reaver quest now. It'll sort of bring the tone down.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I was just thinking about you, my love. As always. You get this look sometimes. And I don't know what you're thinking about. But I just want you to know, you're nothing like your brother. If you were, I wouldn't be here. This is for you.
Okay. We'll check up on her later. We should probably do a quest. Animal liberation it is. We will
Do you
do
believe in animal rights?
more later.
Well, do you? Those bastards, the greedy pie makers of Bowerstone, certainly don't, that's for sure. They experiment on them for new salves, rouges, lip balms, and other futile fripperies. Then they kill them and put them into pies. It's barbaric. Someone like you could do something about it, though. Free them from those evil carnivorous tyrants. All you have to do is, well, break into a certain factory and open all the cages. Will you do it?
I mean, animal testing, bad. But I can't say I care about, like,
Thank
them
you
being
so
pies.
much.
Pies are
If
good.
we don't help those defenseless animals, then...
Not enough silver keys. How many do I need? 20? I've only got 5. We haven't done a lot of collecting because this is basically just a sort of a casual play to see how the game is stacked up over time. So we're going to break into a factory. Is that a fucking ballerina out of nowhere? Alright, fuck that wolf. Random balverines dropping out of the fucking sky. You are a fat lot of good. You're not one of my guards, are you? No. Because I'd have you fired from your post. Why is it dark yet again? Oh, it's properly dark. I'm struggling to see. So we're gonna head...
You're funny, but looks aren't everything.
Who the fuck? Where the fuck are you?
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts. I can help you find what you're looking for. Step 1. Pull your head out your ass.
Fuck you. Oh, we found 10 gnomes.
Never killed a king before. Looking forward to
I'm
it.
gonna kill one now, boys.
How many more of those you got?
I've seen people burn.
Right. You're dead first, then.
That's just unnatural, that is. Watch out, boys. That's the... Filthy hound! Oi! Just stop all that shooting nonsense and give up!
Fire! Assholes. Now, what we got here? Pepper Pot Cave. Or a lever? Where the fuck am I actually heading? Heading. Yeah, back to industrial. Okay. But I'm not seeing an object.
Sanctuary.
Right. Ignore distractions from now. We're just fucking gonna keep running. Where exactly is this factory? Is it in Bowerstone Industrial? I'm tempted to just warp there and see. It's taking us back to Bowerstone, isn't it? On our first day as king, we set prices, made laws, got married, got lost.
How are you this fine day, sir?
$42,000 I need for that. Knock a door. Oh. Knock a door, run. Yeah. Can I expend my property
Now
a
that
little
you
bit
own
here?
a second house, you can move your family into it if you like.
How much is this stand? I've already got it. It's mine. I get the feeling I should have just... Yeah, I should have warped to industrial. Would have saved so much time.
My lord.
My lord?
If you're gonna waste life
Hey there,
anywhere,
Your
it
Majesty.
might as well be here.
My favorite things are music and sunshine.
Oh, lad! I bet you think that tattoo makes you look scruffy, don't you?
Wake up!
Fine block, well done. Stop shooting our boys, you moon-faced buffoon!
Where did those swords come from?
This guy's a right menace with that gun. Shall we have a barbecue then? Never seen that spell before. You hurt my mate. I'll have you for that.
Now, where was that little fucking gremlin fucking throwing insults? I haven't forgotten about you, boy.
At him with mash and mushy peas. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you.
Can't see shit. Why is this game so dark?
Dogs are noble, loyal, and faithful. They're right tasty, too.
I think it's my settings. One sec. Struggling to see shit.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
I'm gonna find
If I had
you
a
and
friend like you,
fuck you royally up.
I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire.
He's a good hider, this one.
You look familiar. Oh yeah, I remember. You look just like this girlie I used to shag.
Right, I can't let that fucking fly.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait, that's you.
Like, seriously, where the fuck is he?
I feel like celebrating today. Because today's the day you die. Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Door is locked.
I'd like to come round to your house for tea.
Ah.
And then I'll have your mum. I love doggies. I love throwing them into the river in a sack. Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.
I can't find him. I'm just here taking torrents of abuse
For
from
my
him.
money, men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course. Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. Here, doggy doggy. Come over here and die. Oh, look! He's wagging his tail.
How'd you like that?
Eating crap.
God damn it.
Come on then. I haven't got all day.
What?
That's it, people burn.
What did you eat?
Is bloody setting things on fire?
I've said it before.
That didn't look too bad here. Come on, hit him back.
That would just fire a fucking range of fucking bullets.
Get in there.
Cheap as fuck, but it works. Oh, you fuck.
I can help you find what you want. Step one. Pull your head and your ass.
I see the fucking gnome.
That's a
You
nice
little
doggy.
fucking bitch.
If you like skinny little ugly. Get up!
Get fucked. Animals liberated. Get a lot of mutton. I forgot we could do that. Oh my god. I forgot we could boot them. This is just fucking excellent. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I thought we were
hello.
breeding pigs. Look, not... They're chickens. Let's go get our reward. Yeah, we got rather sidetracked today. Not done quite as much as I thought. Oh well, I wanted a chill day after a rather stressful work day, so I'll take it. And I don't really want to advance the story just yet. I want to be able to get some money. Which demon door are you?
Are you so afraid to break with societal norms?
Oh, the one that wants me to get really fat.
You freed them! You absolute darling! Thank you so much. You can leave the rest to me. I'm going to build some kind of animal hotel, I think. 5-star, of course. With lots of food and games and fun and stuff. It'll be like a little animal paradise here on Earth.
There's always tofu, right? Tofu's not that bad. Goes well with miso soup and a few other things. So what we got here? I will take a 3 health potion. Is that house on the market? Ouch! Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Cool, 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 cool. These are very pricey properties, clearly. Hannah the servant lives at a manor. So I believe we got told to go see the gnome guy again, didn't we? So we can do that before we finish up today. So we'll do more quests next time, including the Reaver's Unmentionables one. I think we'll save that for the titular quest. We will be picking up this on Friday, which means we'll probably move Resident Evil, finishing Resident Evil 5.
Thank you for finding so many of my little ones. If only I could stand to be around them. It's getting worse out there. I've stopped going out. But we are making good progress. Here.
The wife apparently is feeling amorous.
Hello.
So we will wingman our hero. Increase our upkeep.
Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. I still can't get over it. You finally become the king I always knew you'd be one day. And here I am, right by your side. You have just read my mind. I could do this forever. There's the love of my life.
Lead them to a bed.
Yay!
Sir, everything all right, Your Majesty?
God damn. We take our wingman duties pretty seriously.
Ah, Your Majesty. Hello.
Greetings, at your service.
The fuck out of my castle.
I wonder where we're going. Somewhere nice, I hope, darling.
Oh, yes,
And how do you
indeed.
think about puppies? About slowly crushing them?
Right, mental note. There's a gnome somewhere to fucking spank. God damn, my castle is too big. I don't mean that. My castle is ample.
What's the hurry?
Come on, hero needs to get his end away. What?
You sure you want... Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine.
Come on, we're trying to do a... I was going to say a good deed.
My lord.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Come on, it's my castle. There's got to be... Where's my chambers?
I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, my love.
By thunder! It's the king.
I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum.
Why do they keep making your mum jokes, these fucking gnomes? Let's sire an heir.
All right, Your Majesty.
Sir,
Just because you're important doesn't mean...
what's the hurry?
Reasons.
At your orders, sir. At your command.
Your Majesty.
Do you want to watch Hobson, you pervert?
Holding your hand really is rather nice.
Long live the king.
Why is there a locked door in my fucking castle? Right, we're doing this even if it kills me.
Greetings, at your orders, sir.
Where are we off to, anyway?
Unprotected sex. Till morn. All night long. Right. Okay. Did it... I'm assuming that means we did the deed. We did good. We did good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, where are we off to? Oh, are we there?
Sir.
Where is my
Nothing
woman?
to report, Your Majesty. For king and country.
I see. What could that be?
But isn't it usually men that stereotypically fuck off like the day after?
Your Majesty? At your orders.
Greetings, sir.
Yay!
Where's she gone?
Welcome to the Saint.
Just plain vanished. Oh well. Job done.
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Ooh, is indeed. Right. So we are going to pick up Fable on Friday. I'm going to spend some time making pies for monies. Because I want to buy some properties. Annoying as it's going to be. So we'll be back on Friday. I'll see you then. Ta-ra!